Just waiting for some people to join. Talking to myself. Just finished a reading with somebody. I might be sniffing all the way through this, I'm sorry. I don't know if I'm getting a cold. I don't know if it's allergy. Pretty sure it's allergy because it doesn't feel like a cold. Anyway, just finished a reading with someone in my home. Hello, whoever's joined. Hi, Nicole. I'm okay. I'm a bit sniffy. I was just saying, I don't know if it's a cold or allergy. It doesn't feel like a cold, but I've been sneezing all day and sniffing. How are you? Might get my box of tissues. Hold on. Put them close to me. All right. May as well start, everyone. This is a July 2025 all signs reading, and I'm focusing on the good only. So if negative energies come out, I'm going to turn them into a positive. Hi Markstar. I'm in Sydney, Australia. I've never been to America, but I'd like to. My name's Nikki. Hi, Brody. That's good, Nicole. Hi, Tyler. Hi, Tanya. All right, guys, I'm going to start, okay? Could you please hit the like button, everyone? There's like 11 people and not one like. Please like the video. Thank you. You're in California. Yeah, I'd love to go to America. Rider deck. Yeah, I have the rider deck. Show us some magic. Thanks for liking. All right, we've got 19 people, 5 likes. Guys, please hit the like button. I'm going to start, okay? Aries. You were born in Sydney. I don't like Sydney. I don't like Australia. I was born here, grew up here. I just don't like what it's turned into. Anyway, I've got to start. Okay, so this is an all signs reading, the good stuff only, for July 2025. We're starting with Aries. It's for Sun, Moon, Rising, okay? Or Aries placements, your Venus, your North Node, whatever. All right. Universe, spirit guides, angels, please and thank you. Messages for Aries for July 2025. What is the good stuff coming for Aries? I have Thief. I said good stuff. I said good stuff, universe. Thief, 24, reduces to 6. Okay, so we said the good stuff only. So this could be interpreted. I have to go with the first thing that comes to me. Also use your own intuition, okay, Aries? The first thing that came to me was some of you, there's been somebody in your life or a situation in your life that's been stealing your time and your energy. That's going to come to an end, but it's up to you to put an end to it, okay? Only you can stop it. So I guess the reason this came out is because some of you have been feeling drained. You're feeling like somebody or a situation has been draining your energy. Things are going to get better in July, but only you can put an end to that, okay? So the possibility of that stopping. Privileged lady, 12, reduces to 3. Okay, I just feel like there's somebody in your life that is stealing your time and your energy and draining you. This person, is that this person, Aries? Do they act like they're privileged? Is this person privileged? All right. I just feel like this is coming out because this person or this situation is in your life, and you're going to put a stop to it, aren't you, Aries? And we have concern, 33 master number. You're going to put a stop to this, but it does concern you. Okay, maybe some of you, you know, this person could be very domineering, or they could have a hold over you, you know, because you don't want them to walk away, walk out of your life. So you've been afraid to stand up, to say something. So that's where the concern is. But I feel like this has come out because it's a message for you to put a stop to the situation or the person who's been taking from you, draining your energy, and it does concern you, okay? So it's nothing, you know, nothing specific coming out with the concern. I just feel like there's a concern around this energy. All right. I was gonna try and be quick with these signs. I talk too much. All right. Messages from the tarot for you, Aries. A narcissist. Yeah, I was picking up narcissistic vibes. All right, shuffling the cards for Aries. Guys, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. And I also go on TikTok. I go live on there and I do mini reads. It's at GV Tarot. All right, here we go for Aries. Okay, universe, spirit guides, angels, please and thank you. The good stuff coming for Aries in July 2025. Have the strength in reverse. This is Leo energy. The 10 of Swords, Gemini energy. And the Emperor, that's you showing up in the reading, Aries. I like this. Okay. Bottom of the deck, there's the concern card. Judgment. All right. This is really straightforward, and it's just confirming the other cards that came out. Privileged lady, concern, thief. It's basically saying that, you know, you have a bit of vulnerability. Maybe this person or situation may make you feel a bit weak, okay? Because the strength in reverse is weakness, feeling vulnerable, you know, not feeling very confident. But the good stuff to come in July, you're putting an end to the, whatever it is, heartbreak, betrayal, just, you know, deceit, whatever it is, you're putting an end to it. The tens in the tarot are about endings and completions. And the 10 of Swords can be backstabbing, betrayal. It can be about your enemies. It can be about, you know, breakdowns, collapsing, exhaustion, feeling like you've hit rock bottom, feeling like you've hit a dead end, hitting a wall. It's about saying your goodbyes, severing your ties. It's the last nail in the coffin, okay? You're putting an end to something. And then you are going to be your own boss. You're taking charge of this situation. The Emperor is in control. The Emperor is boss. The Emperor is reliable. The Emperor is about routine and structure, authority, ambition, discipline, focus, fearlessness. It can represent a fatherhood or a father figure. But it's about dependability. So taking control, Aries, putting an end to something. And the Judgment. final reckoning, okay? Final reckoning, making the right judgment call. Making the right judgment call. All right, that's it for Aries. I reckon Aries, you've got the longest reading because I'm not taking that long with all the other signs. No way. All right. Sorry, guys, I can't keep up with all the comments. Jan, this is an all signs reading. I'm sorry I can't put the words on the screen. I need someone to show me how to do that. I tried. I used a different software. I was trying to put the words, you know, on the screen. It didn't work for me. I need someone to show me how. We are up to Taurus. Oh, I forgot to do timestamps for Aries. Never mind. I'll do it for Taurus. 11:30. Okay, Taurus. Sun, moon, rising. Taurus placements. I haven't done Virgo. I've done Aries. Now I'm on Taurus. The good stuff coming for Taurus, July 2025. So if we get negative cards like Aries did, I will turn it into a positive, okay? Because we're focusing on the good stuff. That could mean the ending to a relationship. It ends up being a good thing, okay? Universe, spirit guides, angels, please and thank you. Messages for Taurus for July 2025. Good stuff only. We have thoughts. 16 reduces to 7. And we have coffin. I said there was going to be an ending, did I? 19 reduces to 1. 1 is all about new beginnings and the self. Rizwan, can you stop repeating yourself? It's annoying me. Please. Taurus, despair. Come on, I said the good stuff only. 32 reduces to 5. All right, Taurus. What am I getting here? Take things as they resonate. I want you to use your own intuition. Thoughts, coffin, and despair. But the first thing that came to me was somebody is going to end a relationship, or they're going to end something significant in their life. You know, it'll be different for everyone. But I was getting somebody has been thinking about ending something, and it's really going to cause pain, okay? It's going to cause stress and pain. But obviously, you know, in the end, it's for the good. It's for the better. So obviously something needs to end. Somebody's been thinking about it. All right, shuffling your cards for Taurus, July 2025. Rizwan, I'm not answering people's questions. I'm doing an all signs reading. Love from Australia. One more shuffle for Taurus. Okay, universe, spirit guides, angels, please and thank you. Good stuff coming for Taurus in July 2025. Two of Cups. This is Cancer energy. Hey, Sids, can you go away, please? Thank you. I don't like losers coming into my channel. Ten of Wands in the reverse, Sagittarius energy. For Taurus, Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, Taurus energy. Oh, thanks, Taco Bell. My daughter loves Taco Bell. She goes on and on about it. Okay, bottom of the deck, Six of Swords in the reverse, Aquarius energy. Let me see what we have here, Taurus. Okay, it's very straightforward, Taurus. It's confirming what I just said with the thoughts, the coffin, and the despair. I've got an energy here of two people, whether they're married, whether they've been together for 6 months, 6 years, 16 years. I've got a couple here who are soulmates, who do care about one another. They do love each other. But, you know, there's been thoughts about ending the union because, okay, there's thoughts about ending it because somebody feels like they're just not getting anything out of the relationship. They're not getting the results and rewards for the effort that they're putting in. This is how they feel. This is what they're thinking. And they just feel like you know, the energy, the relationship is just a burden. Like, or this person just has so many problems weighing them down. I've got an energy of feeling like problems weighing somebody down. And this can also be an energy of somebody wanting excessive control over other people's lives. So maybe that's why somebody's putting an ending to a relationship, because they feel like the other person is too controlling. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, it's about anxiety, you know, looking at where you're investing your time and energy and asking yourself, is it worth it? Am I getting anything out of it? It can also be depression. I did say the good stuff only, I know. So I guess you have to look at the silver lining of this. If this is meant to end, then it's for the better. You know, the happiness will come later. You just have to go through the feelings. You have to go through the feelings and the emotions. But I tried to say good stuff only. Six of Swords. You know what though? If a toxic relationship is ending, that's a good thing. Six of Swords reversed is about a lack of progress. So trouble moving past something, trouble moving on. That's what I'm getting for Taurus. Okay, guys, I was really trying to make these quick. I can never do it. I just wanted to do like 2-3 minutes on each sign. All right, where are we at? 19 minutes. Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Gemini placements. Thanks, Funk. What would you do if when you okay, so he said yes would go? What? Scorpio. I'm not up to Scorpio yet, guys. I'm on Gemini. Have a good day. Thank you, Funk. Okay, I got to concentrate on Gemini. So I've done Aries and Taurus. Now I'm on Gemini. Sorry, I can't put the words on the screen. Somebody type it in there for me. We're on Gemini. All right. Universe, spirit guides, angels, please and thank you. Messages for Gemini. The good stuff only, please. July messages 2025 for Gemini. Who is, seriously, do you have to do that? Richard Simmons is your God. Come on, I can just... Why? Why are people so bored with their lives they have to come on and spam and troll other people's channels? Why? What is wrong with you? I can just click and block you. Why do you have to make me use that energy? Seriously. If you do it one more time, go, I dare you. You're in timeout. I just put Richard in timeout. Go to the corner. We need trolls in this world. Yeah, but when I'm trying to concentrate on Gemini, I don't need trolls, okay? All right, here we go. Good stuff only, July 2025, Gemini. Look what came out. Fuck, FML. Imprisonment. Oh, thanks, Funk. Okay, let's do it. There we go. Thank you, Funk. All right, imprisonment for Gemini. Sorry for the interruption. 29 reduces to master number 11. Good stuff only. Journey 10 reduces to 1. Oh my gosh, seriously? He has other accounts because he gets blocked all the time. Oh my gosh. Anyway, Gemini, you got Journey. 24, Thief. Aries got this. Reduces to 6. Thank you, Funk. All right, let me see what I'm getting for Gemini. Okay, you know, this is obviously for just 1 or 2 people, but I am getting the energy of somebody you know is getting released from prison. Okay, literal imprisonment here. I feel like somebody's getting released. That's obviously not for everyone, but I was picking up that message. For others of you, okay, I'm getting a similar message that I got for Aries, okay? I feel like a lot of my Geminis have been on a long journey of allowing people in their life to rob them of their time and energy. You've been allowing this to happen, okay? You've accepted it. That's what I'm getting from imprisonment, because this is about feeling trapped in your mind. And because Journey came out, I just feel like it's been a long road of this happening to you. You know, we've got Thief here. People robbing you of your time and energy. But we're looking at the good stuff only. So what good can I get from this? Maybe you're finally you're going to put an end to this. Very similar to Aries. Okay, you could be dealing with an Aries possibly. But yeah, I've just got, you know, an energy of feeling trapped, and it's been a long road feeling this way, you know, repeating the same cycle over and over because you got energy vampire in your life. Maybe you're finally putting an end to this. Let's see what else comes out. Thank you, Funk. How many accounts does this Richard have? Oh my gosh. He must be sitting in his mother's basement. Hi, Elizabeth. Guys, if you haven't liked the video, please like it. He's back. Oh my gosh, he must... How many accounts can you create? My goodness. Thanks, Funk. All right. Timestamp. Oh, no, wait. Gemini's tarot. Sorry, that troll was distracting me. But I have been shuffling your cards. We're on Gemini. I won't look at the comments now, okay? One more shuffle. Good stuff only for Gemini. All right, universe, spirit guides, angels, please and thank you. Good stuff coming for Gemini in July 2025. Three of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Four of Pentacles in the reversed, Capricorn energy. 3 and 4 of Pentacles. And the Two of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Bottom of the deck, Page of Cups, Pisces energy. All right, let me see what I'm picking up for you, Gemini. Okay, yep. Okay, definitely some Geminis are definitely letting go of somebody, okay? Four of Pentacles in the reverse is an energy of letting go of people or possessions. A lot of you are definitely letting go of the old way of doing things, and that's what I was picking up. Finally putting an end to a long journey you've been on of feeling the same, you know, allowing the same shit to happen, the same cycle to be repeated. Finally putting an end to that. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Three of Pentacles is about hard work. It can be about studying, collaboration, teamwork. I just feel, I feel like some of you could be, like I'm getting two energies. Some of you could be going back to study or studying for the first time. But I'm getting a study energy, starting something. Some of you could be graduating from study. But I'm also getting like a new job, like working together with other people. So maybe starting, I feel like it's more than one person. Starting like a company, a business with more than one person. That's what I'm getting from the Three of Pentacles. And the Two of Pentacles is about your, you know, balancing your finances. So things, you know, things are not going to be worse. Things are not really going to be better with your finances. You know, you'll have your finances going out. You'll have it coming in. You know, there's a balance there with your finances, Two of Pentacles. It's about juggling money. There can be financial stress, but I feel like there's nothing really to worry about because there's balance. And the Page of Cups, if you're single, you could be meeting someone. Others of you, I just feel like, those who are putting an end, like letting go of someone or a relationship, I feel like you're, you know, going to be focusing on yourself, you know, doing little self-care things just for you. You know, going to the movies on your own, but, you know, treating yourself and taking yourself out to dinner. So that's the energy I'm getting from this Page of Cups. But this can be somebody who's sensitive and thoughtful, imaginative and psychic. Pages in the tarot are messengers, okay? So you could be receiving a message from someone for some of you. If you've been waiting for an apology, then you're definitely getting an apology. But yeah, Page of Cups can be apologies, but it's about love and comfort. And I was more so getting the energy of you, you know, putting the focus on yourself and loving yourself. Thank you, Gemini, and I'm sorry for the interruptions, but he's back again. All right. I just have to blow my nose. I'm so sorry. I don't have a cold, but I've been sneezing all day. Richard, you need to get a life. Read mine. I'm an Aquarius. You have to wait till I get up to Aquarius. I am up to Cancer. 30, 36. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Cancer placements. Hi, subbed. Thanks, Ashy's Lonely. Guys, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe like Ashy's Lonely just did. I was almost at 2,000 subscribers before I came on, so I hope I get past that when I finish. Richard, you're really annoying. How many accounts can you possibly have? Or is Richard some type of hacker where if you block him, he's able to unblock himself? What? Oh my gosh, you're so annoying. Take off the hoodie. He's back. Yeah, I know, Tyler. Annoying. Oh, thanks, Ash. I put him in timeout. So did the other person that was on here acting as a moderator, and he keeps coming back with a different channel, different account. He seriously needs to get a life. Hi, Tayab. Hi, Don Julio. This is an all signs reading. I'm up to Cancer. I'm going to have to put a new timestamp now for Cancer because I was just talking too much. So give me a second. All right. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. The good stuff coming in July 2025. The good stuff only for Cancerians. Okay, universe, spirit guides, angels, please and thank you. Messages for Cancer, July 2025. Good stuff only. Guys, if you haven't liked the video, please like it. Thank you. Ash is lonely. I've already done Aries. You'll have to rewind. It was the first sign. Hi, Broken Boy. I'm in Sydney, Australia. Good stuff for Cancer. Courthouse 23 reduces to 5. Imprisonment 29 reduces to master number 11. Ooh, almost fell on the floor. Pathway 35 reduces to 8. Thanks, Ash. All right, let me see what I'm picking up for Cancer. Use your own intuition as well. Oh my gosh, Cancer. Be careful, yourself or somebody in your life. Is there a court case coming up which could end up, putting this person in jail, or yourself? That's what's coming out in these cards. Courthouse, imprisonment. So literal imprisonment. How is that good? Maybe it's good for you. Maybe you have an ex who is, violent or whatever. You've taken them to court, and they're going to be sent to prison. So that's good for you, isn't it? Hold on. So that's what I'm getting from that. I don't know if it's good, but that's, I have to try and turn it into good stuff. And then pathway. All right, so I know this is very specific, so you'll just have to wait till I do the tarot cards to see what else comes out. But literal prosecution or imprisonment for someone, and that causes somebody else to steer off on a different pathway in life, okay? So I know it's a very specific story, but I feel like somebody is taking somebody to court, the other person gets prosecuted, and that puts you on a better pathway in life. Very specific. All right, see what else comes out for Cancer. Hey, Ash, it's taken me over a year and a half to get to almost 2,000 subs, but it only took me a few weeks to get to 5,000 on TikTok. All right, shuffling the cards for Cancer. Messages for Cancer. Good stuff only. July 2025. Sun, Moon, Rising. Sorry, Tay Yab, I can't read all of the comments. I have to focus on Cancer. Basic toking to you. I don't know what that means. You're not allowed on TikTok. If you're too young, then you shouldn't be on there. Messages for Cancer. July 2025. Good stuff only. Richard is a troll, Bertrand. He'll be back in a second. Just you watch. I keep putting him in timeout, but he's got other accounts. Hi, the cool guy. Tayab, no, I won't give you my number. Nice try. Cancer. The good stuff only. July 2025. For Cancer. Page of Pentacles in the reverse, Virgo. Bertrand, you'll have to wait till I finish Cancer. Then I'm on to Leo. Seven of Wands, Leo energy. The Empress in reverse, Taurus energy. Bottom of the deck, Three of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Okay, let me see what I'm picking up for Cancer, July 2025. Good stuff only. Some of you are going to be studying, or you could have an apprenticeship. You could get a new job with the Three of Pentacles. You could start a new business. This is about teamwork and collaboration. So I feel like you could be starting a new job, a business that involves working with other people, working as a team, okay? We do have an energy here of somebody who does not appreciate you, okay? So for this to come out with the Seven of Wands, I feel like you're going to be standing up to somebody who does not appreciate you. Somebody who's a negative energy in your life. You're going to be standing your ground and standing up to them. Holding your own. The Empress in reverse, this can be insecurity, infertility, instability. It can be negligence. So maybe because I'm trying to see how this is a good thing. And I'm feeling like it's just a simple message to not neglect yourself, okay? So don't, you need to change this energy, because this is not a good energy, and I'm focusing on the good stuff. But if you have been neglecting yourself, self-care, then maybe you're going to change that in July, which is obviously good stuff. But take it as it resonates, okay? We've got to move on. Finally, Richard has given up. He's used all of his accounts to troll me, and he got in timeout for every single one of them. Give you your give my number to you, Tayab. What? Are you all there? Yeah, okay, I'll just, I'll tell everyone my phone number right now. Oh my gosh. Richard, you both, and Tayab, yeah, Tayab, you are going to be put in timeout in a second. I am talking to you. Oh, you're annoying. Why do annoying people have to come on and annoy you? Why can't you just come onto my channel to watch for your sign? If you don't want to watch tarot, then don't come on here. Hello? Anyway, we are up to Leo. 41, just writing timestamps down. Leo, sun, moon, rising. Leo placements, the good stuff coming in July 2025. Okay, it's in their DNA. All right, the good stuff coming for Leo, July 2025. Universe, spirit guides, angels, please and thank you. Messages for Leo, July 2025. We have occupation, 34 reduces to 7. Have courtship, number 4. And one more. We have sudden wealth, master number 11. Okay, I've got one message just from these 3 cards. Use your own intuition though. Occupation, courtship, sudden wealth, okay? Whatever comes to you first, that's your gut, you know, that's your intuition. The message that I got from all these 3 cards together, I feel like some of you are going to be meeting someone in the workplace, or they could be in their workplace and you go to their workplace and you meet them. But I feel like you're definitely meeting someone, and that's where the sudden wealth comes into it, because this person is really good for you, like you're well suited. You know, it's like you've been waiting for this person to come into your life. So this is definitely for single Leos, okay? But like I said, interpret it differently if your intuition's telling you something else. Let's see what comes out from the tarot. Yes, I'm in Sydney, Australia. Hello, humble and kind. Okay, Leo, July messages. July 2025, good stuff only. Audrey. Okay, we're good to go. Sorry about that. Hi BLK. Yes, this is an all signs reading. It is for free. Hi Tanvi. You're in Croatia. Hi Sarah. All right, guys, we're on Leo. Messages for Leo. Too many. Hold on. I've got the King of Wands, Aries energy. Some of you are dealing with an Aries. A MILF. 8 of Cups in the reverse, Pisces energy. Yeah, you missed Cancer. You'll have to rewind, sorry. And wait, are we on? No, we're on Leo. Yeah, we're on Leo. Strength, that's your energy, Leo. You've shown up in your reading. Bottom of the deck, the moon, Pisces energy. All right, let me see what's coming out. Use your own intuition as well. I feel like there's somebody in your life that's doing so. This is very specific. Not everyone's going to resonate. But wait till the end of July and then come back and tell me if you resonate. I just feel like there's somebody you're dealing with, somebody in your life, could be an Aries. I feel like they're doing something, they're planning something behind the scenes that you're not aware of, because the moon is what's hidden, okay? This is secrecy. This is things that are yet to be revealed. Things are not what they seem. This is also anxiety, illusions, misconceptions. It's about the subconscious. It can also be instability, deception. It can be your dreams. The energy I'm getting from the moon in this reading, I feel like this King of Wands, it could be you, okay? So take it as it resonates. But I feel like this King of Wands is planning on taking action in something, doing something, but they haven't revealed it yet, and it's going to be revealed in July. The King of Wands is about leadership, taking charge, being bold, being confident, taking action. It's about loyalty, optimism, impulsiveness. I just feel like there's somebody that's doing something that somebody else is not aware of it, and it's coming out in July. 8 of Cups in the reverse. This is a fear of moving on. It can be stagnation. I just feel for these two to come out together, the strength with the 8 of Cups in the reverse, the energy I'm getting from this Leo, because you've shown up in your reading, which puts you, in a position of power and strength. I just feel like you're going to get on top of your emotions, okay? There's something that you've been finding really hard to move past, to move on from. Okay, this is a fear of moving on, but you are going to use your willpower, your courage, your strength, your inner strength to really move past something, okay? That's what I'm getting from the Strength card. But come back at the end of July. I want to know if that King of Wands reveals something. That's it for Leo. Thanks, guys. All right, I need a drink. You like my eyes. Thank you. Didn't think you could really see them because it's shit lighting. Okay. It's your birthday. Hi, happy birthday, Punisher. You're 22. Hi, Patricia. You can't really. Okay, guys, I've got to concentrate. I'm up to Virgo. Timestamps 48, 50. All right, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. July 2025, the good stuff. The good stuff for Virgo, July 2025. Yes, I do have a daughter. She's making a lot of noise right now. Be quiet, Audrey. She's 22, by the way. All right, Virgo, got to focus on you. Universe, spirit guides, angels, please and thank you. Messages for Virgo. July 2025, the good stuff only. Official person, 22. I just said that's how old my daughter is. Master number. Family room, 21. You got 21 and 22. Reduces to 3. And thoughts, 16 reduces to 7. All right, I'll tell you what I'm getting. Use your own intuition as well, Virgo. Okay, so in July, there may be thoughts of a family holiday. Okay, I'm not saying that you will book a family holiday in July. I just feel like some of you will be thinking about taking the family on a family holiday. Others of you, I feel like there's somebody, I'm just seeing renovations in the home that are not, that somebody needs to finish and they haven't been finishing them. It's very specific, I know, but I'm just seeing somebody's home, somebody who needs to finish building or renovating. They haven't been doing it, but in July they will. Okay, so finally things will be finished in July when it comes to renovations in the home. But yeah, use your own intuition, okay? Official person, family room, thoughts. See what comes out for the tarot, from the tarot. All right, we are on Virgo, everyone. I'm sorry I can't put the words on the screen. I need somebody to show me. I tried to use a different software. I couldn't work it out. Hi, Rajesh. I get a lot of people watching from India. Hello, India. I'm in Sydney, Australia. Hi, Latasha. All right, guys, we're on Virgo. You want a smile on my face? Universe, spirit guides, angels, please and thank you. Messages for Virgo, the good stuff only, July 2025. We have the Four of Cups in the reverse, Cancer energy. Have the Seven of Swords in the reverse, Aquarius energy. Thank you, Funk. And the Ace of Cups in the reverse, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Bottom of the deck for Virgo, Page of Swords, Gemini energy. All right, let's see what I'm getting from this. Some of you are going to be receiving communication from somebody that's been, curious about you, somebody that's been watching you, spying on you, but not, we're focusing on the good stuff, okay? So it's somebody that you will be happy to hear from, okay? Page of Swords, it's somebody communicating with you in July. Four of Cups in the reverse, this can be about the end of stagnation. It can be about motivation. So I feel like, all right, so I feel like you're going to be letting go of a bad habit. It could be anything. Let's just use, gambling as an example. I feel like you've been stagnant, you've been doing the same thing over and over. You're finally in July, you're motivated to change your ways, to turn over a new leaf, to change things, okay? Others of you, there's a confession coming from somebody in July. I don't know what it is, but it's confession energy. Ace of Cups in the reverse, this can be sadness, pain, unrequited love, blocked, repressed emotions. It can be infertility. It can be miscarriage energy, but we're focusing on the good stuff. So I would say if you've been feeling sad about something, feeling pain, If you've been blocking or repressing your emotions, in July you're going to change that, especially because I got motivation with the Four of Cups in reverse. But yeah, remember we're focusing on the good stuff, okay? But use your own intuition, okay? I keep saying okay. I annoy myself. Thank you, Virgo. Please use your own intuition. Okay, everyone, we are moving on to Libra. All right, Libra. Wait, we're on 56 minutes. Sorry, I thought it was an hour. I just have to do the timestamp. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. Messages for you for July 2025. The good stuff only. No, it's not a money plant. I don't think so. I have a money plant out the front. It doesn't look like that. That's a, I can't remember the proper name for that plant, but it's the creeper. The one that just keeps growing and growing. Anyway, I've got to focus on Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, messages for July 2025. Universe, spirit guides, angels, please and thank you. Messages for Libra. July 2025, the good stuff only. I have change, number 9. I have despair, 32, reduces to 5. And I have concern, master number 33. Okay, so for some of you, there's a big change coming in July, which causes, you know, sadness, despair, heartbreak. Take it as it resonates, but there's some big change coming. And because concern is here, it could be somebody in your life, so you're really concerned about them, okay? For some of you, I'm feeling like it's a child, an adult child, but just keep it in mind. Big change causes sadness, despair, causes concern, but we're focusing on the good stuff only. So whatever this big change is, regardless of it causing concern, despair, sadness, it's obviously for the better. You know, it's for the greater good. You know what I mean? You know when, sorry, I've been sneezing all day. You know when a toxic relationship ends, we feel really sad and we're crying and we're heartbroken. Obviously, it's a good thing that it ended. Okay, so this change is for the better. All right. Hi, Sally. We've already done Taurus. Sorry. Timestamps will be up when I finish the live. I'm on Libra. Hi, Sajata. Sajata. All right. We are on Libra. I've done Aries. I've done Taurus, Cancer, Leo, Virgo. One more shuffle for Libra. The good stuff coming in July 2025. Oh, thanks for subscribing, Sajata. Universe, spirit guides, angels, please and thank you. Good stuff coming for Libra. Have the Magician, Gemini energy. Capricorn is after Sagittarius. The Tower in reverse, Scorpio. And the Justice, Libra energy. Wow, 3 major arcana for you, Libra. Bottom of the deck. Let's see if it's a major arcana. No, you're the first sign to get 4. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that, guys. Every time somebody tries to call me, it cuts out. Libra, you're the first the first sign to have 4 major arcana. Something huge is coming for you in July. My gosh. The star, Aquarius energy. Let me look at this energy. Hold on. Okay, so this is pretty straightforward, Libra. Something that you've been hoping for, wishing for, something you've been trying to manifest is coming to you in July. I don't know what it is. You let me know. When this happens, I want a message from you, okay? Hold on, there's someone at the door. I might have to. Sorry, I don't know. Can I pause this? Can I pause this? I don't think I can. Everyone's interrupting my reading. Hold on. All right. All right, guys, I'll be back. I'm sorry. And can you please message your dad and tell him not to call me? Please, Audrey? Because he keeps interrupting me live. Okay. Guys, I'm really sorry. I'll have to continue Libra's reading later. My best friend just came over and she needs me. Okay, so I'm really sorry. I'll continue this later.